Hey Virgo, so my name is Keontae Ashe, and this is Blue Over Healing Guidance and Tarot. Excuse my pooty ass shit, yo. Say nah, no. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you back. And if you're returning, hey. So y'all know something wrong with me. I don't have all my pieces up there and everything. But let us see what the message is. It's going to be a just because message for my Virgos, okay? Just because I'm in the mood and I have the time and the energy's there, whatever. So let us see what's going on for my Virgos. Spirit, real quick messages. Ooh, on today for my Virgos. We have contracts. We have the thinking woman in reverse. What we got? For my Virgos, we have anxiety. We have community in reverse. We have a woman holding a coin in reverse. And we have door to personal healing and happiness in the upright position. Thinking man is also in reverse. I feel here there is a Virgo or some Virgos that have gotten themselves involved in some situation that now they're finding out is not the situation they actually want to be in. Instead, they would rather get out of the situation and focus on themselves and what it is that they have to do in order to heal, do the necessary soul work. I also feel here where there is this feeling of undeservingness, okay, that is going on with a lot of Virgos. It could be due to the typical overthinking that you all do. I feel like I'm talking to both Virgo men and Virgo women. Okay, the overthinking that you all do. All right, I feel like there is some type of lease that someone has gotten themselves involved in. It could have even been a business arrangement that someone has gotten themselves involved in that they're not sure about. For some of you, it may even be that you started going to school for one thing and now you're considering switching that and doing something different here. Okay, and it's in regards to what your life purpose is, your life destiny, whatever it may be, and you're really indecisive about what you want to do. However, I do feel like you guys have fortune in your life already. You have a lot of abundance in your life right now, and this could be what's creating this indecision. Some of you are feeling like you will block your blessings or block your abundance if you don't make the right choice. However, Spirit wants me to tell you that there is really no right or wrong choice other than to choose your personal healing and happiness. So whatever would make you feel good, whatever would make you happy is the right choice for you. Whatever you do, just make the decision from a place of love. But I feel like a lot of you are confused right now because you're feeling like your intuition is not the sharpest or it's not in the best place. Some of you may need to ground yourself, okay? Spend some more time outside, near water, okay, and all of that in order to reconnect to your solar plexus, okay? Get some sunlight as well is what I'm getting in order to feel like this and not to feel so anxious, okay? Also, a lot with the overthinking here, okay? Some of you feel like you don't have many friends. Some of you feel like a lot of the people who are your friends are actually karmic partners, which is a real thing, guys, okay? So karmic friendships and karmic contracts. Let us see what else we can pick up on for my Virgos. See, deservingness. Let go of guilt. Like I said, some of you are afraid of progressing because you're afraid of who you would possibly leave behind. Messages for Virgos, Spirit. Messages for Virgos. Release resentment about money here. Okay, some of you Virgos are very resentful when it comes to your finances, where they are, how they're going, whatever. Spirit is working with you to change your mind, because when you get abundance mindset after that, Spirit is working with you to change your mind from, oh, I don't have to, I have plenty of, okay? Also, I see here whatever type of financial burdens you may have been going through are going to be lifted and taken off of you, with obstacles and blocks are lifted as the next card. I also feel like some of you are going to be taking some time off from work or taking some time away from what it is that you do on an everyday basis to spend some time with a lover or loved ones. I feel here as well that you are also going to be saving your money and spending it a lot more consciously when you do spend your money. Okay, some of you may like to shop online is what I just heard. Okay, but while you're shopping online, you're going to make sure that you're only getting things that you absolutely positively need versus just things that look nice or things that you want. And also, Spirit is saying be mindful of what you speak and the thoughts that you're having as well. Okay, make sure that you're being more grateful and verbalizing how appreciative you are for the things that you have in your life versus complaining. Okay, because when you are complaining, Spirit is going to give you more things to complain about. That's just how it goes down. When you're happy and you're expressing your happiness, then Spirit is going to give you more things to be happy about. Okay, so either way, whichever way, just don't put yourself in a position of complaining. Okay, and then focus on what it is that you have to, and everything will be well. Focus on your priorities. Like I said, a lot of you are going through a mindset shift right now. All right, could be because Virgos overthink, and so Spirit wants you to stop doing that. You're overthinking yourself into certain situations, whether you realize it or not. So stop doing that. Okay, what else do we have here? Messages for Virgos. Messages for Virgos. Messages for Virgos. Ooh, what do we got? Passion and pleasure. Mystic healer. Ooh. Finding sanctuary. Wondrous universe. Navigating by the stars. And surrendering to the journey. Okay, underlining energy, first light, beginning a new cycle. So like I said, a lot of you are feeling like you're exiting karmic situations, karmic cycles, especially when it comes to friends, family, and all of that. Just kind of moving on and doing your own thing. That's what we see here with passion and pleasure. The person is just doing whatever makes them happy. It says savor your life. Okay, so whatever makes you happy. Remember that door to personal healing and happiness card. As long as it makes you happy, I'm going to keep reiterating that, then you're on the right track. You're living your purpose. There's nothing to be anxious about or be in your head about, which is just what you do. Okay, so I'm not here to make you feel bad about it, just confirming what you already know, right? Because you are the mystic healer, Virgo. All right, you're a natural born healer. You are a Virgoan. You are Earth. That's just what it is, okay? So whether you know that, whether you are accepting of that, whatever it is, right? But it says healing energy flows through you. So you have that ability to heal yourself, Virgo, and I feel like that's what's happening right now. Like I said, some of you were just getting out of that being overly in your head to trusting spirit more. But like I said, it was like a lot of you feel there was a block between you and your intuition or you and your connection to spirit. But now it says opening to your spiritual source. So you're opening up more to, your connection. All right. Then it says wondrous universe, walk in beauty. All right. Some of you are afraid to be this healer that you naturally are because you're afraid of what other people are going to think or what they have to say. Spirit is saying don't worry about all of that, okay? Because you're following your bliss. You're doing what makes you happy, navigating by the stars here, okay? So some people may be like, well, how did you get from point A to point W? And you're just like, because I'm following spirit. Wherever spirit tell me to go, I'm going, and that's just how it's working in your life. Release control is also here because you're surrendering to whatever spirit has for you, whatever your journey is. This owl is here a lot. So a lot of you may also have that as your spirit animal. Okay, somebody who is protective over you, or what you would be if you were an animal. Okay, that type of thing. So, and let us get some cards for my Virgos. Quick past, present, and future for Virgo spirit. Past, present, and future right quick for Virgo. Past, present, and future right quick for Virgo. Knight of Coins in the past, okay, and it's in reverse. So you guys were wanting to go on some type of mission. Could have been this light worker mission, healing mission, and you just never did. Like I said, because you're afraid or fearful of what other people were going to say. Okay, we have Page of Swords here in reverse. I feel like there's something that you guys need to work on when it comes to your communication or how you think about yourself, okay? Or just the way you think, period. All right, and then moving along in the future, I do feel here that somebody is watching you, okay? Could be a mother figure. Some of you may have some type of interaction with your mother figure, okay, over the next few weeks. Okay, and let us see, it may not be the most favorable interaction. All right, in the past, whatever this thing was, it could have been just you investing into yourself or investing into your future. You weren't necessarily doing it. It's kind of like when a person wants to do something, but they have like, I don't want to say paralysis, but it's kind of like that. Like they want to do something, but their feet are not moving. Okay. Then you had the Four of Cups, but it's in reverse, okay? So this is you realizing that something is just not for you, so you just don't move forward with it, okay? Now, this could have been a relationship, okay? That was really odd and strange, all right? Maybe some of you are in a relationship, and like I said, I did say some of you were afraid to outgrow somebody in the beginning. I said that, right? So maybe that could be why. Let's dig into that a little bit more because I'm confused about that. Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? So, yeah, some of you wanting to walk away from someone or somebody, but you didn't. And so now your mom is going to come in and speak her piece on it. Excuse me. Speak how she feels like you need to stand up for yourself here with this Seven of Wands. Somebody's mom feels like they need to stand up for themselves. Okay, what's going on with everybody? Parents. Okay, because I don't know if you guys watched the Chat with Heaven session that I did, but somebody's parents, I mean, somebody's dad transitioned and they want to say something. Now somebody's mom wants to say something. It's just like, what's going on? Yeah, and it has to do with your judgment when it comes to whatever this is. So let's look into this Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, freeing yourself from karmic partnerships, karmic relationships, okay? You have the Hermit here, you have the Eight of Wands. So you're not leaving, you're just at a standstill. It's like something is right in front of your face, but you're missing it. Okay, Two of Wands, yeah, inaction, not taking the steps, but with this in reverse, finally deciding to do so. Okay, could it be whatever this person says to you that finally makes you do it? Okay, or are you not doing it to prove a point? Like, what exactly is happening here? Okay. Ooh. I do feel like this could be anything. This could be just you getting yourself involved in something to try to appeal to your parents. Okay, but you know that your heart is not genuinely in that. You're not following your bliss. You're doing what will make your parents happy, but they're still not happy. They still have something to say. So this is Spirit's way of saying just do what's going to make you happy. That's how it just came to me. Like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. That's why you're going to have that tower moment. And that tower moment is going to be like a revelation for you where you're going to be like, I get it. I see now. I understand. You know, it makes so much sense. Whoopie-whoop. That's the energy that I feel here. All right, let's pick some more cards real quick. Let me see. Messages for Virgo. What are you doing? It's like you're doing something that you think your family would be proud of you for, but it's not really what would make you happy, because what would make you happy is doing what you like or what you want to do. Right, which could be something in the healing field. Some of you, it could be massage therapy. Some of you, it could be reading tarot like this. Some of you, it's many different things, okay? Many different things. But it's just you having a certain ability and wanting to do certain things for yourself. But instead of you doing it, with the chess queen challenging you, it says trust and strategizing. So it's meaning you're not playing this like a chess queen. You're not strategizing accordingly. You're doing this life thing according to what somebody else wants you to do. Then you have the altar priestess also challenging you. It says preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Okay, so it's saying pray about it. Okay, if you have prayed about it. And also altar priestess, the mystic healer. Some of you here are high priestesses. Okay, and you're not living according to that. You're living according to, like I said, what somebody else wants you to do. And so these things are challenging you. Then you have the word Lord. Yeah, some of you can write whatever you want and make that shit happen, come to pass with no problem at all. It says communication, praise, and dishonesty. Okay, the word Lord. So yeah, and then you have Sisters of the Seasons. So, yes, it's time for it to happen. It's time for you to step into this role. I'm sorry, I'm getting so excited. I'm so sorry. This is for a Virgo who is meant to be a light worker, who is meant to do that type of work, but you're staying in the negative karmic contract of doing what appeals to your family and friends. Okay, you need to get out of that cycle so that you can genuinely be happy. But regardless to what I say, it's happening right now, Virgo. It says cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. It is time. And I feel like it's people around you that know it's time and they're trying to keep you from your destiny, Virgo. But it doesn't matter. You have the Ice Queen here in reverse. It says ideas preserve, non-action, and entitlement. Okay, so the action is lit. It's lit. It's somebody around you, like I said, that feels some type of way. It could be mom, sister, whoever, but it doesn't matter. Do what is best for you, Virgo, okay? If this resonated with you or you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.